everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Oklahoma City, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out the Lakers, 6 games behind.
When I look at the Lakers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at small forward. Well, when you were a player, Richard, did you enjoy the early part of the season?
I loved the early part of the season. All the things that you worked on during the summer, you get to implement them at the start of the season. You get to see who was putting in work. That's the part that makes the game fun.
Now here's Williams. He played a great game against Golden State. The Lakers with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. James passes to Davis. Dort with a steal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Williams against James. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein against Reeves. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Connect. Last game for him, he had 14. James deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Outside Reddish. From downtown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Dort finds Williams. To the inside. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Wallace. Dort with it. Inside. Wallace outside. Hartenstein a screen. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To halt the run. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, and his speed and movement. We need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Reddish misses. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Cameron Reddish, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, so much fun watching him score the ball. He's averaging a little more than 36 a game. And here we can check out the story for Cam Reddish.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Outside Reeves. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 19-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Has to connect. Now, here is James. Williams defending. The 3. Reddish misses.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Williams against Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Has to connect. High post Davis. And it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 11.
getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Screen by James. To stop the run. And the basket is good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Dort outside. Wallace with it. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Reddish. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Reeves for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. From 12 feet. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And that one misses. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now here's Wallace. Still no points. Back to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Reddish. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Reeves. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Now the Lakers moving it up. James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Oklahoma City trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. 10 points in his last outing. Caruso outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Hachimura. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Now here's Russell, covered by Joe. And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Staying cool inside, Russell like that.
Outside Joe, Caruso outside. Joe, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Caruso, uncovered. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wiggins. Yet to see a basket. Here's Williams. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Caruso. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Here's Christie. Pass to Hachimura. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Koloko, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Koloko. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Well, the Lakers shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's James, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Williams with the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. James double teamed. Outside for Russell. Wiggins with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Here's Christie. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Hachimura. No made baskets yet. Hey, shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thunder leading by 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot from 12. Outside Joe. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to James. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and the layup falls. James has got 8.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Joe to the paint. Shoots from the right block. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. James can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point lead, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's James. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hayes. And Williams over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Clock at 2. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. Caruso misses. Lakers trail by 8. James passes to Russell. Back to James. Out to Hachimura. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Caruso outside. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Hayes. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Hachimura. Covered by Joe. Christie passes to Russell. Double team on James. Pass to Russell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Connect comes in for Hayes, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Christie. Hartenstein He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. Here's Connect. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Both free throws good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 5. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Russell. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hachimura, the pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. Russell from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter. The Lakers trail. Now here's Hachimura. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There, LeBron for 3.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Los Angeles, second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Now Davis. James finds Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by James, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Davis. The big man Davis attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot over Reeves. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Reddish against Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Again, the Lakers.
They credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Charity stripe shot. He can't get that one to fall.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Davis with a screen on Hartenstein. With some arc, and Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here is James. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team. Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Cason Wallace.
Pass to Dort. Now Hartenstein. The shot from the low post is good. So Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. A minute 22 left in the second period. James passes to Davis. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And he sinks the second.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
James against Williams. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Reeves with the ball. Hartenstein covering. James outside. Outside Reddish. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
20 seconds left to play in the half. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
.16 seconds left in the first half. Williams against Hachimura. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Reeves. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to connect. To the inside. Out to James. Clock at 6. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 23.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
It's good on the putback. Hardenstein's got 8.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here is James. Give him 23, and that one's good. Connect.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
It's James on the wing. Williams defending. And there's the rejection. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City gets it back.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. James outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Reeves with a screen on Williams. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Davis, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein with it. Wallace outside. Back to Hardenstein. There's the 3. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reddish. To the wing, right side. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Reeves to end the drought. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Williams at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 36 points. Hardenstein passes to Dort. Sinks that one from the post. So Dort's got 5 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Reeves outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Wallace outside. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. James against Williams. Fires the 3. The shot by James, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Williams misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Davis can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Here's Davis. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Takes a 13-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Hachimura against Caruso. Outside Reeves. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Lakers trail by 7. And here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. And there's James from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wallace. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Screen by James. From 12 feet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Reeves has got 7 points. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. So he gets them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Williams. They get it back. Hartenstein. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Davis. Here's Connect. Watch by Wallace. Shoots a fadeaway. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Connect. Right side Davis. Shoots over Hartenstein. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Connect. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Williams. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Caruso. Here's the 3. On target from range. Caruso's got 5 points.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, he looks to score even more.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Hartenstein. Outside for Russell. 4 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, that's a silky 3-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. And rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. The finish. Oh, the power. Anthony Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Williams on the wing. Hachimura covering. Joe misses. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Left side Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Doubled by Russell. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 12.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Russell finds Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Wallace. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Thunder leading by 6. Wiggins with a screen on Hachimura, and it's Williams off the drive. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Williams drops them both. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Davis. Six to shoot.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Williams. Unloads. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Williams has got 13. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Now understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Pulls it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. From 9 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. To the left wing. Here's Christie. Offline with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Wiggins drives in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace is checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Lakers trail by 5. Now, here is James. Goes up at the stripe. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on James. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Reeves. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Now into lineup for the Thunder, number 11, Isaiah Joe.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Christie. Now James. Williams defending. James can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace right side. Inside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. James against Wiggins. Outside Reeves. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Joe. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to James. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Here's Christie. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Russell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Davis with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Connect. Davis down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein from 8 feet away. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Wiggins looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous.
Critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go.
J.J. Redick, he is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Davis. 5 to shoot. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Connect. Outside Reddish. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. We just love that pass.
The Thunder have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Williams on the wing. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. Outside Reddish. Pass to Davis. Now James. No good with a layup. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. James, a freight train coming!
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. The teardrop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Williams against James. And he's gone for the lob. Anthony Davis gone up top.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Puts it up from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room on the floor.
Offensive rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. 3-point lead. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Launches a three. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Connect. George defending. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally.
Cameron Reddish. That's his first personal foul. The team is in a penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fight?
Give yourself a big round of applause.
And that one's good. Connect.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Thunder.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much good.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.